Attention. This video is a record of a live stream held at twitch.tv/Corvid_communications. If you want to actively participate in chat or otherwise interact, please follow us on Twitch, and follow us on other social media sites as well. Please enjoy the following content.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Gawthorne, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and your host. If you notice my voice sounds a little raspy, I will admit I have a bit of a scratchy throat since Monday, so I presume it is from reading all the Phoenix Wright dialogue that day. So please bear with me if I don't quite have my usual temper. But yes, today is a very exciting day. It is the second... The same thing will happen here. I'm reading a lot of dialogue. Oh boy, will I even have a voice? So much I don't mind reading at all, Royce. It's more just how much reading I had to do in Phoenix Wright, because it was just constant. There were no voices, there were no cutscenes. It was all just talking. So yeah, that's kind of been how things are. By the way, welcome in. Who all do we have here? Realm of Light and Royce G Gaming. Welcome. I'm glad you're both here, as well as anyone else who may be lurking. I kind of make it a point not to really look at how many viewers I have, so if you're viewing and are just not chatting, welcome in, we're glad you're here. So, tonight is the second stream of Oddity Week. I'm probably going to make it a yearly tradition in some fashion, but I'm probably not going to do it the same way next year, or even probably at the same time. But today, we are playing a game that has been hyped up to me by several people I know. Crime Time. Yes, it is Crime Time. Although, given the fact that I am a corporate entity, technically speaking, I don't think I'm ever not committing crimes. Crimes against humanity, mostly, but still. Anyway, we are playing Yakuza. This is a series that has been highly recommended to me by many people. Oh, thank you so much, Royce. I appreciate that. Anyway, so this game has been recommended to me by Honey Grimoire, Royce, Jake and VT, an old friend of mine who is my usual tabletop role-playing game master. So, yeah, I have had this series recommended to me so frequently. And now, today, we're going to actually give it a try. But before that, we're going to go over some real quick announcements, as we are wont to do around here. So, Friday, we are playing Cyberpunk 2077, and it's likely going to be a bit of a longer stream. In fact, I may even make tonight a little longer than usual, depending on how I'm feeling by the time I'm usually done. Anyway, we're playing Cyberpunk 2077 on Friday. I am hoping to have the Friends on the Other Side cover done by the end of this week. So, look forward to that. I will, of course, publish it in the usual places. The Discord, which I'm going to shamelessly plug right now, being the first place, along with YouTube and my other socials. So, that's kind of how that's going. And what else? Yes, Tuesday. This Tuesday, we are going to be playing Shadows Over Loathing. And then, on the following Friday, we are going to return to Penumbra Black Plague, and see if we can progress past that point where we got a little bit stuck. As for why I'm doing it in that order specifically, well, I know Sinister Endeavors is my segment where I kind of do what I want, but due to the fact that it is Oddity Week, we're kind of getting a whole week of that, so I think we can take a break from it for a bit. So, I think that is all of my announcements for now. Let's go ahead and go... Oh, Roundish, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Welcome in and glad you're here. We are going to go ahead and get to the gameplay screen. I will admit to having not opened the game yet because I have a sneaking suspicion some of you are wanting to see my reaction. I have opened it just enough before so that I know it's working and that there weren't any technical problems, so hopefully we're not going to have any technical problems going forward. Especially since I also just disconnected and reconnected my Twitch to the Twitch integrated throwing system, so that's also working again, which works on the Redeem's, I don't know if I have it on Hydrate, but I have it on the Express Displeasure and Udolti's Speak, and Udolti's Judgment Redeems if you want to give those a try. So, let's get this going. Hopefully it won't take too long to load. Oh, ow! Rude. Alright, it's loading. Oh! Yes! Real Yakuza using it. I was about to ask if this is a controller game. Okay, the music already slaps. I was getting nervous that it wouldn't work. I was also getting nervous. Should I maybe flag this a little bit, given the cutscene? Bald crazy eye? I'm gonna plug in my gamepad real fast. I was actually starting to get very dizzy from all that head banging. But still, like, that was, I guess, if I remember right, there's some suggestive content, but nothing veers into not safe for work territory. Good to know. That was kind of a question I had based on the boobs in the cutscene. I was getting somewhat concerned. I was like, should I tag this? All right. Let's see, settings, is there anything, just to kind of, see, gore level, normal, mild. Okay, that's the only thing we can do there. Audio settings, graphic settings, customize, graphics quality. Let's set it to medium just to be on the safe side. I don't want any graphical snafus or lagging. Apply. All right, I think that should... Oh, let's adjust the audio levels real fast. Let's turn the game down just a tad. And, since you, suggested it, actually, I can't even see where the... Gonna drop off to go home? No worries, Roundish, you drive home safe. Glad you could stop by if you don't come back. All right, new game. Let's do this. Oh, returning chatter. Ah, yes, the Miku Miku beam, I think it is, yeah? Yeah, Honey was one of the people who recommended this series to me. All right, easy, recommended for players who are new to action games or the... Meldaborn, welcome in, glad to have you. Recommended for players who are new to action games or to the Yakuza series. Recommended for players who are skilled at action games. I doubt I am skilled at action games. We're gonna go with normal because it sounds normal. You know, pretty fitting for Oddity Week. We do normal setting for Oddity Week. Alright, and now we load. Did I turn the subtitles on? Please, please tell me I have subtitles on. That dude looks intimidating. He also looks familiar. That dude's missing some teeth. He's just standing there. Menacingly. Private property. No trespassing. I like the suit. It looks very nice. I am very much a fan of pinstripes. Ooh. When you pick in the fight in this town, you'd better pick carefully, especially when you're carrying around a wad of cash. So did we just rob a guy? I'm assuming this is our player character. Really nice polish on those shoes. Camarucho, 21st century redevelopment plan begins. December 9th, 1988. Camarucho, Tokyo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this right. Emi-chan, you can't bail yet. You switch between two main characters, actually, Kiryu and Majima. Besides, you could... Oh, hush you. If you really cared, you'd pay my cab fare. Oh, why don't I book us a suite at the plaza instead? You and me, we can get it on till the break of dawn. Did people actually say that? What the hell? That freaking hurt, man. You switch... Kiryu, the woman respecter. Let's go! I am fond of protagonists who respect women. Oh. Well, not so cocky now, are ya? Also, he's got like a foot on you, dude. I may not be a martial artist nor a combat sports person in any way, but I do know typically a bigger person will have an advantage in a physical confrontation, especially if you're that close. 10:43 p.m. Dun dun. Meldaborn, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Always a pleasure to have you. He's bigger and he's built like a brick outhouse. Hell no. This is correct. Hey. How'd it go, huh? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You Dojima boys work fast. Sure makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised. Thanks. Also, here's a little bonus from me. That isn't necessary. Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working cut rate. Getting real Yakuza at this price? You're the one doing me a favor here. Trust me. Still, look around you. Other kids your age are waving 10G bills at cabs. A proper Yakuza's gotta keep up appearances. Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Here, take it. Thank you. Just don't make my mistake and lend it to an idiot. 300 grand's a drop in the bucket, sure, but if I don't collect, it sends the wrong message, right? I guess so. Lend money in this town long enough and you'll learn a thing or two. The world these days. Hardly anyone knows what money's worth anymore. You may not have book smarts, kid, but knowing this street will get you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right? I really couldn't say it. Will that be all then? Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? A man with your skills could really rake in cash. And a lot easier than on a Yakuza payroll. Every meal a feast, every night an orgy. And that's just the beginning. Money makes the world go round. It can even buy happiness if you spend it wisely. It takes a long time to make it as a Yakuza, but money's a good shortcut. Come work for me and you'll get places quicker. 3 years ago, I might have taken you up on that offer. But once you're Yakuza, there's no turning back. That's your answer then? I wonder if being a Yakuza can lead to a fulfilling life too. Beats me. I've never been a Yakuza, I could never tell you. Well, call me if you change your mind. See you around. What an asshole. Waste of my time. I like that lighter. It looks fancy. Takaya Kuroda. Oh, is this the opening cutscene again? But yeah, I agree with you, Realm of Light. Like, the dude's like probably a good 6 foot. And yeah, he looks like he's got broad shouldered and he's built like a brick house. Yeah, don't mess with that. So does this take place immediately after, or is this just like a cutscene? Also, that resting face alone scares most people off. Esau. Yeah, I would agree with that. He's got an intimidating aura. Also, there was kind of blood on his face. That probably didn't help matters. Just kind of looked at people, and I imagine it looks kind of like this. Like that intimidation thing from the JoJo series. Seriously though, this music is amazing. I love it. All right. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. Actually, you know what's one thing I kind of get sick of? Like, some games are referred to as, like, wide open sandbox games where you can go around to do anything, but, like, most games, like, unless they're really, really, really linear, will typically allow you to explore quite a bit. Like, they literally reward you for going off the beaten path. So, like, what makes a game a sandbox then? This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724-106, huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around, see if I can find him. Find Nishikant. Okay. Visit the Kamurocho district. Do I really need an achievement for that? Like, this is the first moment I'm able to actually play the game. This isn't where Nishiki's meeting me. Okay, S. I'm assuming S is for save. So you don't lose data. Okay, let's see if I can familiarize. Okay, looks like I'm just walking around. I cannot immediately punch people. Dream machine. Is this the save? Oh, here it is. Check. You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. I will save. It's always a good idea to save. Also, this... What year did the first Yakuza game come out? Does anyone here know? I have a sneaking suspicion some people here in my audience know. And know it with a degree of certainty. Oh. Let me consult Google real fast. Come on, hand over the money. I told you I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I? But you won't, please, just leave me alone. Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet. Please, somebody help me. Run shakedowns in Arthur? Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. What do you want? This ain't a show. Wait, are you sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's a Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys new in town? And what if we are? My family runs as part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars, you'd know better than to do anything stupid here. 2005? Wow. Excuse you? What? So where's a piece of Yakuza trash get off on lecturing us? Attack with rush combos. Press X repeatedly to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic mode of attack in battle. Oh, this works kind of like Arkham Asylum almost. Knock down with a finishing blow. Press Y during an X combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times X was pressed, so try it in a few ways. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery message means use a recovery item or eat something at an eatery. Press Training is now complete. Now it's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. Alright. man dead. Or at the very least, very severely injured and probably needs a hospital. I see it's still all or nothing with you. Nishiki. You kept me waiting too long. I was beginning to think I'd been stood up. Stood up? Akira Nishikiyama of the Dojima family. That's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to kill time. You're picking fights to kill time? Go get a message. Be an adult for once. I'm not interested. No, I mean, I wanted to say, thanks for, coming. You know what? I may not actually narrate during these voice lines just because I feel like it kind of takes away from the delivery a little bit. Finally starting to look the part. Look the part? What's that mean? Did I not before? Hey, but Ardrock Hess, welcome in. Glad to have you. We're playing Yakuza 0 today. Always good at dance? Yes. Kazama? A few new tricks. Wait, isn't Mr... Who's Mr. Libido? Hess? Who's Mr. Libido? I don't want to say his other name. Hess, you are concerning me. Flashy is part of the business. Oh, I guess his actual name is Habu, but he has another name that I'd really rather not say. Okay, I will trust you, Hess, but I am concerned. I am very worried. Hit Pink Street tonight. Is Pink Street in the Red District? Alright. Okay. Oh. Nishiki knows a good spot. I'll just follow him. Okay. Follow. I'll describe him. He's a guy that hangs out in nothing but oh, no! I am not trying to collide with you, friend! Okay, at least I do... Okay, I will give it this so far. I mean, I'm still having a good time, don't get me wrong, but it does have it so you can actually, like, move at a speed that's roughly what the people move at. Fast times. Antenna? I don't have an antenna, Mr. Nashiki. Oh, I can just follow with R. Got it. Got it. That's why it was telling me to hit RT. I am the definition of chill. Do you not agree I am chill? What's this? A fight? Looks like it. They both look very drunk. Whatever you say, boss. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. So they are both drunk. That explains the posture. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Oh. Who's no man who's not... That gives very listen here, you little shit energy. Like, he just seems like he's saying, now listen here, you little shit. Who's no have you said? No, oof. No, you done it. Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a fast way to fix it. We're gonna punch them out, aren't we? Oh. Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists! Kiryu's Hook, welcome in. Glad to see you. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. ¿Por qué no los dos, Mr. Nashiki? One can be both a sadist and a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, but you butts. Drunkards. Is that me? Considering you're his hook, this is you. Ooh! Oh my! That was brutal and very gratifying. Sober up these drunkards. Your training is now complete. That concludes my explanation of the heat gauge and my special moves, but the two drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fight stance using the RB, movement will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus attacks on a single enemy. Yep. Ooh. I am pretty sure that those people have a concussion. Their hangover is going to be very severe. Yeah, smoked them. Oh, what? Where am I? Folded like laundry. Wait, where? Wait, did they literally get sobered up by me beating the shit out of them? What? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Okay, got it. Curious fists are magic. Understood. Must be your delicate touch. This is definitely a game I'm continuing. This is already way too much fun. I remember watching music videos at the bar, then we got talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan, and then, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. So they went straight from drunk to hungover. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ow. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll take you to the train. Take it slow. Oof, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid. These two went from about to blows. I mean, they probably wouldn't have actually hurt each other too bad considering how they were posture-wise, but, like... Jeez. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. So wait a moment. Okay. You get experience points for completing challenges and probably just beating the shit out of people. And you go to exchange those points at shrines. So, if I am taking this literally, Kiryu has fists that are blessed by Shinto deities. At least I think it's Shinto. I could be wrong. That's amazing. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Hmm? You've got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you go wasting it on drunks? Could be Shinto, could be Buddhist, depending on the... Yeah, it could also be depending on his beliefs. You got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going for the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? But it's not meant to be taken literally. He just got 10 layers of death. I know, but sometimes I have fun just theorizing on what little I actually know. Something like that. Yes, seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Kevin Manjaro, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait. I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership? I have a gym membership, actually. Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally? What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Oh. Alright. I do rather like the brawler style. Phoenix Spirit. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. Ability acquired. Also, welcome in, Kevin Manjaro. How are you? Thank you for the day of the sacrifice. Okay, that one costs 2 million. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. So it was literally just a... Got it. Heck. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, yeah? Huh. Investing in myself. Literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, gear you! I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. Have a good night, my boy. What a weird old man. What's his deal? There we go. Clipped through a dude. Just like a real Yakuza. Alright. I take it this first act I'm not allowed to explore too much and it opens up later, right? Stay classy, Camarocho. Huh. Isn't that part of the draw? Yeah, they need to give you your tutorial. Yeah, I get that, but I'm taking it will all open up at Act 2. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Camarocho's got both in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed? Who are they? Hostesses? Okay, I think I may have had this conversation with someone before, but what is a hostess in this particular instance of the word? You know, I've never heard someone use the buy yourself something nice unironically, like not in a joking manner. Have you seen his hair? His hair's gorgeous.
けどそうじゃねえ。女とつながっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか。
Although, I really can't say anything because I have my hair cut like Kiryu's is here. Uh-oh, there's an ad break coming. But yeah, I can't say anything because I have my hair cut like Kiryu's is, just my hair's a little more curly.
どうせ極道をやるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。違うか。
Claw your way up using any means possible. I have means. I have a left and a right fist that are blessed by the gods. You know, for the way he hyped this place up, I was expecting something a little more lively. Looks like we got an ad break coming up. We'll probably take a brief intermission once it goes. This specific context, they work at a hostess club. Basically, it's catering to men looking to drink and talk to women. So it's paid socialization?
確かに見えってのを大事に。
Ah, gotcha.
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ少しは見習えよ。
With alcohol included.
おめえはそういうタイプ。
Ah, I see.
俺はおやっさんの背中を追いかけてこの世界に入った。
I entered this life chasing after Kazuma-chan.
てめえの体張るくらいしか脳がねえ。いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。ただ
Just remember.
風間のおやっさんの子じゃない。堂島組の組員なんだ。おやっさん、なんで俺らのこと風間組に入れてくれなかったんだろうな。そりゃ堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ。よせよ。おやっさんに考えがあってのことだ。まあ、そうだな。よし、真面目な話はもうやめだ。カラオケでもしてパーッと騒ごうぜ。なあ。
This place has karaoke?
わかった。今日はとことん付き合うぜ。
Alright, so is this going to be a minigame? Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on screen in time with the song. Simply press indicated button when the cursor reaches it. Make sure you press the correct buttons at the right time. The better the timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct button. I'm actually pretty decent at rhythm games, so I think I'll do okay. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. Okay, so I only have to focus on the D-pad. Not the D-pad, the main buttons. Ooh, this one's... Okay. Let's do this! Okay, maybe I'm not as good as this one as I thought. What the? Y X A B B B B B B B B Y X A A B A Y X. Okay, I think I got the hang of it. I was not expecting it to go that way. Usually the interface is a little different. 77. So I got a karaoke boza. Well, I never. Do I look like some sort of clown?
Bozo the Clown!
Kiryu takes everything seriously.
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるんだろなあ。よせよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
Oh, we are on an ad break. I can pause the cutscene. We're going to go to an intermission. Here at Corporate Communications, we value the work that you give us each and every time you come into work. As such, we would like to advise you on how to best utilize your time here at work. That way, both you and the company get the most benefit from your time here. At work, you need not be running around like a chicken with its head cut off, unsure of where you're supposed to be at any given time. Here are some tips to assist you and help you fulfill your purpose here at Corvid Communications. As mentioned in our presentation on attendance, we expect you to be at your desk and clocked in precisely when your shift is scheduled to begin, no earlier and no later. We will not pay any overtime that accrues from your clocking in early. Your time card will be adjusted accordingly. In addition to your timeliness, you are accountable to your direct supervisor on how you perform your daily tasks. At the beginning of your day, you will be issued a list of tasks that need to be done that day by your supervisor. The first thing you must do after clocking in is create a daily plan for how you are to go about getting each task done. The daily plan must have the following items. All tasks assigned to you for the day, with an accurate estimate of how much time it will take to complete each one. Allocated time for mandatory breaks. Depending on the individual employee's clearance level, an employee may be allowed to schedule non-mandatory breaks as well. Any plans that the employee may have after working hours, including sleep and meals. Any scheduled sick time. Brief reminder, due to recent changes in our PTO policy, sick time must be put in for at least a year in advance and require a doctor's note in order to be approved. You will then submit this plan to your immediate superior and await approval, which may take up to 30 minutes depending on the size of your team. After your daily plan has been approved, you must go about your daily tasks according to your schedule while ensuring each task is fully completed before moving on. Any task left incomplete when moving on to another task will result in the responsible party being written up. If any tasks take longer than you have accounted for, this will result in extra time spent being deducted from your pay. This includes any sudden overtime tasks your supervisor has you perform, as well as time spent waiting on approval of your plan for the day.
Also, I just realized I left my mic on that whole time. That's unfortunate. Alright, back to it, I suppose.
それにしても思いっきり歌ったら腹減ったな。締めにラーメンでも言っとくか。
まだ食うつもりか？俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ。
まあいいじゃねえか。付き合えよ。天国圏でどうだ？
How are you not hungry? You just beat up at least like 5 or 6 people.
だよ。
さあ行くか。
Alright. So that thing above the pager, does that mean I am drunk?
おめえいい声してるよな。曲のチョイスは渋いけど。
悪かったな。流行りの曲はよく知らねえんだ。
なら少しは勉強しろって。流行りに遅れた男はモテないからな。
そうか。
つっても男のアイドルなんかは
Male idol scene, though.
知ったかぶりしてなんとかやり過ごしてる。
Somehow,
それ
I did not realize there would also be male idols.
かもな。やっぱアイドルっつったら女だ。最近はマジで可愛い子が多いぞ。
おお、そうなんだ。
ああ。帰ったらチェックしてみろよ。案外ハマって俺より詳しくなるかもな。
さあ、
そのうち俺ら二人、8匹でコンサート行ってたりし
Screaming along to all the
想
lyrics.
像したくねえ姿だ。
だな。着いたぜ。ここだ。
Do I need to beat people up again? Not hungry, huh?
おい、なんだよ。全然食ってねえじゃんか。
だからもう食えねえって言ったろ。大盛りなんか頼みやがって。
情けねえこと言うなよ。それでも男が。
昨夜11時頃、カムロ町の一角で発見された若い男性の変死体は激しい暴行を受けており、警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。
Oh no.
若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社
Wait, is that the dude we beat up at the beginning?
32歳。
32.
警視庁
Okay, young, yes, but not that young.
金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、桐生。
ん？
カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前、昨べの取り立て、相手のこと結構痛めつけたって言ってたよな。
こちらが栗原さんの死体が発見された現場です。
ここって、俺が取り立てした場所だ。
おいおい、お前、マジか。
いや、死ぬまで殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ。
この場所はカムロ町で人がごった返すネオン街からわずかに裏道を入った先にあります。ビルとビルに囲まれて人目につきにくい、かなりいびつな空間という印象を受けますが、栗原さんの死体はこのわずかに残る更地に倒れていたとのことです。
こいつ
It's him.
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前、本当に間違いねえのか。
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ。 組か。
ああ、早速呼び出した。
I mean, did we actually kill him, or was it just he died from the elements?
今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。
This is bad.
いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間の
Looks like there are hijinks afoot.
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに拾われたってことは、堂島組の人間なら誰でも知ってる。だからよ、俺らの不始末はおやっさんの責任にもなっちまう。
だが、俺がやっちまったことだ。おやっさんは関係ねえ。
そうはいかねえよ。
Just remember, Kiryu doesn't kill people. The stuff he uses does. Even his fists that are conveniently part of his body.
そもそも半年前、親さんがサツにパクられたのも、その3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。
なんだそれは。
Why does it look like my chat reset? Did we go offline for a minute?
周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり
If so, I don't know what happened there.
気がつくらったろ。
The gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place, but they suddenly got hit with a raid.
事情に詳しいもんがサツにチクったとしか思えねえ。で、それが誰かっていや、3人の若頭補佐の一人。クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
クゼの兄貴がおやっさんをサツに売ったってことか。
Kiryu didn't kill that man. That inconveniently placed bicycle.
でもよ、その件でおやっさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。
Who's Kuze?
とやらだ。
何しろ。
Is Kuze the dude with the crazy eyes?
そうか。そうだな。わかった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまね。
You know, of all the games I'm surprised they have not actually made an anime of, so far Yakuza seems like one of those games. I've got to call Tojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone. Hey. Hey, you. You look at me funny? Okay, I can't just start fights. Got it. Safe point. Where? I'm looking... Oh. So I just need to find the door. Yeah. Oh, that's how. Better call the family office. Okay, I have made a decision, and that is I am definitely going to play this one again, and it's probably not going to be one of the votings.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。クゼの兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
Oh no.
わかった。
Well, that's not good. I didn't even get to save! Well, guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Go to Dojima family HQ. Alright. Just save first, because that seems like the best way to go about this currently. Okay, where is taxi? Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Hooligans!
And it's a no-hitter. You kind of did just attack me out of the blue, so you know... Kind of brought it on yourself a little bit. Okay, is there... Oh. You get money by beating people until money comes out of them. Mario teaches us this, but Yakuza teaches it better. Jeez. Well, I won. Considering they were the ones who started it, I don't exactly feel bad about it. That guy. Oh, for the love of... How many of y'all do I gotta beat up before he stop messing with me? Well, it's a good thing my hands are rated E for everyone. Oh, there's one more. The way they land on their heads, like, I am surprised Kiryu hasn't killed more people, to be honest. Not necessarily intentionally, mind you, but it's kind of like the Batman way. You know, where it's just like, he's beating the living tar out of these guys, and they're landing in ways that seem to indicate that they should be a lot more hurt than they are. You already forgot, Kiryu doesn't kill people. Yes, Kiryu doesn't kill people, but the ground did. Did you see the way he landed? Well, might as well save. Although I know the taxi is this way. Am I gonna have to beat up some more dudes before I hit the taxi? Does not look like the case. The taxi fare starts at 470. Where would you like to go? I need to get to the Dojima family HQ. Dojima family headquarters. I'm going to get a sip of my drink. Knockout? Brain damage? Oh yeah, Kiryu absolutely does that, but kill? Nope! Very well, sir. I need to find a shrine to invest in myself like that old man taught me. You know, I find it funny how Yakuza are like a criminal empire, but it's like they're so blatant about it. Like, literally, there is a big building with the Dojima logo emblazoned on it. Everyone in this cutscene looks absolutely pissed. Daisaku Kuze, lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the Keno clan. KJ Shubushawa, lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the... I didn't read that one.
I freaking hate golf. Hiroki Awano, lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the...
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し
The loan shark.
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。
たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。
300 grand seems like a lot of money.
ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くか。だが
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
ジタバタすんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えばことは収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
Then you.
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Okay.
あの場所ってどういう意味っすか？
とぼけんじゃねえよ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
おいゲリア、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。え？まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
おやっさんの指示ってなんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか？
聞かれたことだけに答えろ。
Those are really good voice actors.
頭の指示じゃねえのか。あ？
それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？
A piece?
それも頭から渡されたのか？
チャカ、一体何の話をしてるんですか？俺は銃なんか持ってません。
この後に及んで白を切りつもりってか。
You know, this is the thing I hate. Like, they assume that the person knows everything. Like,
とどめに頭を打たれていた。札はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか？その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたらお前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうだな。
はい。間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるがどうしますか？
嘘に決まってんだろ。たく笑いしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
a loan shark, I would think.
もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ？
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
ええ。
どうやら金貸しから話聞く必要がありそうだな。
とはいえうちの組があの殺しに関係していたっていうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。
What other project?
どうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろ。
So, we're like 3 cutscenes in, I think? Not that I'm complaining, the dialogue is actually pretty riveting, but... Like, I can feel the scene transition.
何が何だかわかんねえって面だな。
え
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄
Empty
介な土地なんだ。
Well, yeah, they call it the empty lot. Nothing's been built there.
知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろと。
By any means necessary.
空の一坪。
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。
Packed so tight.
それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
I mean, it doesn't look like it was that big of a lot, to be honest. It doesn't look like you could really build much there.
だがその場所で堅気の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った話さ。なあ。
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が。
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。
There's one other thing about that
堂島
lot.
の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美。
Whoever delivers it.
おう、不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。
Captain?
つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭とつながってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでした。
Yeah, I did have no idea.
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです。
さあな。
So,
組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ。
I'm not gonna say he's the bad guy, because I feel like,
ガキの頃から育ててきた
I'd say the moral alignment of most people in this game is along the lines of, it's complicated,
きっちりけじめつけねえとな。
but this guy kind of sounds like an antagonist.
それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。殺には今日中に実施しろよ。
Turn yourself in by the end of the day, and
縁故詰めとけや。
leave your little
お
finger
前の
behind.
ことなら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
I don't know why, but in some ways this kind of reminds me of that Burn Notice TV show. Parents used to watch that a lot. It looks like that loan shark set me up. And I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. Hey, boy. Oh, you're that old guy from last night. Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? Ugh, you reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Komodi-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, all right. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you'd been looking for me. Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon, and they'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you, too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, here they are now!
Alright, Gramps, is this the kid?
Yes, sir, my prize pupil.
I'm sorry. Pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back. I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about... Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you?
That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the masters are debts of, you know, you.
Like hell they are, and since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here, he's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I pay up before I got hurt.
Hey, boy!
What now?
You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight?
Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems.
Oh, so you think he'd beat you?
I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it.
Yeah, it's a letdown.
Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscled, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket?
What are you even talking about?
Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? I told you, this has nothing to do with me. Okay,
all right, I'll pay you the money.
Wise choice.
I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million?
You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man.
Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you. Even on one condition.
Yeah, and what's that?
You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing.
Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs.
Nah, fight's gonna be a one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair.
Huh, you wanna take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal.
Well, that's just lovely.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Are you even listening?
Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves.
Seriously? And fight. Who is this dude? What? That was amazing. That was amazing.
I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff.
Kamoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, like, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that.
He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him.
Hey, you and the goat. Almost, dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches?
Ah, no, Kamoji-kun. You sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy?
Yeah. Alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then, on round 2 of the 2 million yen Moida parade. Bruno, take it.
Round 2 of the... Bruno got his ass handed to him.
Street thugs. switch to rush style. You can switch to rush style by pressing side. One advantage of the rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks. Oh, right. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. When using rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Oh, guard's up. Enemy down. Top Gear bonus. I don't know what Top Gear does, but it sounds interesting. Pretty sure he lost a few teeth. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiri. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I know. We just working for Toko credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figure he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in the building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno will have to cover the difference. That's kinda how our kind of debt collection works. It's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. At Kamochi's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... whatchamacallit? A fisting artist. A fisting artist. Whoa. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's Punch-Out Artist. Yeah, that. A Punch-Out Artist. Slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a Punch-Out Artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come by and watch if you've got questions. I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Komoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, take care of some of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. You're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley.
that's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to, I get that. I'll give up for now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy, just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs, or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Okay, I like the old geezer guy. He's kind of that trickster mentor type. Apparently, the Toko Credit president is in his office on the Teihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Toko Credit. I should probably save. Where's that safe phone? There's that safe phone. It's in this kids park. You can save the game. Okay, so next chapter of the game. Who are you? You got pocket tissues. Why do they just... So, I've seen a few animes where they do this, alright? But what... You got pocket tissues. What... Why do they just hand out pocket tissues? Like... Is that just like Japan really cares about public health or something? I'm just curious. Does anyone know? Also, for those of you in my audience who are much larger fans of the Yakuza series, my poking fun at it does not mean I'm not enjoying the game. I am actually having a fantastic time with this game. Am I about to be... I know him. No, you don't. You don't know me. That guy. You there. My god to goons. So we've graduated from hooligans to goons. You're good. I found that most fans of the series love well, that's the thing. Poking fun at it's like half the fun. To me, it's like, I poke fun at things I don't like. I poke fun at things I like. I like to poke fun. Oh, wow. That was awesome. You know, I thought I was going to stick with the brawler style, but I kind of like the fast punching moves of rush mode. Big star. Can I just... Oh, I can just do it from the menu. Good, good to know. Ability acquired. Alright, boost Kiryu's maximum health. Immediately recover and perform attack after being knocked to the ground. That could be useful. Interesting. Alright. Yes, I know we've got a quest to do, but I am just wandering around because, frankly, this is the first time in this game I've had the opportunity to. Please, help! We're just getting to the good part. Don't even think about butting in, dweeb. Intervene! Kiryu, respecter of women. Why don't you go on before I get real mad? Psh, what can I do? What can you do against all of us? Waste this narc. It was a stupid idea. We won't do this again.
How can I ever thank you enough? Please take... I got a slightly battered Staminan Royale. Guess it's a good thing I explored. We just prevented something horrible from happening. You weren't sorry before, you are now. Why are you hiding? Oh. I'm guessing that's just kind of what you do? Okay. What was that? I just heard a little bong. What was that? What was that? Delinquents. Oh, was it just because some dudes noticed me? Oh, okay. I'm close to my destination. Let's save real fast just because we've been fighting a lot. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Is there a shrine? I would like to redeem my completion points. Also, is there like a set number of enemies I fight, or are they all just... or do they just kind of roam around and spawn in? Does anyone know? It's him. Yes, I am him. Woo! Yes, I am him. Intervene. Oh, there's gonna be a beating, all right. Not even a hit.
Sorry, sir. I won't bother you again.
Yeah. Slightly battered. Stamina X. He's got superhuman strength.
I do not have superhuman strength. I have fists blessed by the gods. God fists, if you will.
All right. All right, anyone else around here I can do good deeds on by being the shit out of... Get good deeds by being the shit out of them. It's my favorite pastime activity. All right, let's see what else is around. Probably going to be an alley around here. There's probably going to be some delinquents about. And you don't find bonus content by... That guy. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm going to beat up some hooligans. Okay, you want Nara Ara. Ara. Was that good enough for you? Oh, look. More punks. Intervene. I'll be doing the bruising, I think. Heard that, guys? Get him. Did I just do both of them at the same time? That was amazing! I'm sorry. Please don't hit me anymore. Tauriner? Oh, that stuff is taurine. That could build your strength. I can't believe this. Alright, is there anything else in this back alley? Hi, friends. Do you want a piece? Dost thou want a piece of me? Miyamoto? Oh. That was amazing. Seriously, you gotta think how much force is behind those punches to literally knock them on their heads. Okay. Will you move? Oh, hello, friends. My old fighting buddies, back for another round. Making money. Uh-oh, we got an ad break coming up, looks like. Okay, I've barely even progressed with the story. I am having an absolute blast with all this. Like, the fighting. The fighting and combat in this game is very, very... There's another one of you. Ouch. So not only was he getting hit repeatedly, he was like, basically his head was against the wall. I can't help but feel as though that would not be a very comfortable thing to experience. You won't hool while I'm around. I guarantee you, you will not hool again. Whatever hooling is. I really hope that's not an offensive term, because I actually don't know. I was just making a joke. Oh, it's just lights. Okay. Well, this looks like a place for CD deals. Like, they're not even managing to get a hit in sometimes. I kind of feel bad for them. And here I am, walking around, punching literally everyone in the face. It is what I was born to be. Alright, we got an ad break starting in 2 minutes, and then I will probably... Honestly, I'm gonna keep going, because I know I've barely done anything in this game. Mm-hmm. Men in Black? Some secret agents y'all are. If I keep it up like this, I'll probably be able to max out both schools I know now. Might do just that. Any other things that require my intervention? It's not going to be on the main streets, it's going to be in the alleys. Hmm? I have the world's most powerful fists. He's begging to believe. He is begging to believe. Is that a line from an anime, Kevin Manjaro? No. Oh! He's beginning to believe the Matrix. Okay, I am going to confess something. I have never actually seen the Matrix. Like, yes, I know it exists. I know it's a movie. I haven't actually seen the movie. Should I be ashamed of that? Oh look, more dudes. Jeez, I've beaten that many up with this style? It was pretty good back in the day. Really good fight scenes. I believe you. Like, usually movies that are actually, like, really, really good will tend to age well. Should I maybe heal? Turns up your heat a little, charges your health and heat dramatically. I think I'm good. Oh, we're on a commercial break. We're going to pause and go to intermission. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Okay, looks like we're back. Alright, we were about to beat on some dudes. Boom! I'm really sorry. Yeah, you are now. You weren't before. Uh-oh, sounds like there's an intervention needed. It's a dream machine. Alright, abilities. I should probably spend some money on fighting styles. Okay, first off, invest in health. Because it's always a good idea to invest in health. 30 million. Intimidate an enemy to fill the heat gauge and frighten them. Rising tornado. Invest in that. Charged fist. A charged attack that can be unleashed from a rush combo. Ooh, I like the sound of this. Time to intervene. Oh, there's gonna be a beat, alright. Oh. Oh! Aw, man. Dang it. Also, we got a ban evader. Just a moment. Ban. Went KH95. Oh. Let's see here. Block. There we go. Got a slightly binding. Yeah, you are sorry. You're sorry now. You weren't sorry then. Looks like Automod caught a bot. Someone trying to sell cheap viewers. Okay, I think I've beaten up literally everyone in this district. At least everyone in this district who can be beaten up that I know of. So, what are we going to do then? Oh. Oh, very well. I should probably heal at some point. Boom! Seriously, I love how cinematic this fight is. It's kind of funny, like, hey, Tim, spare me! What if I don't want to? Also, where's an eatery? Like a place I can go get food so that, you know, I can replenish my health. As I seem to not be doing so well in the health department. So is this barbershop? Or is it over here? Or is it this building? Which of these is it? It says it's on this street. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yes. Toko Credit. This is the loan shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better get prepared. Okay. Use item. Okay, ups heat in battle. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm ready for this. Enter the building. All right, I'm going in. Is this gonna end poorly for me? Very likely.
俺が来んのは宣告承知ってわけか。堂島組の桐生一馬だ。どこクレジットの社長に俺をはめた礼を言いに来た。
うちの社長はあんたに会う気はありませんよ、桐生さん。
じゃあお前ら半殺しにして会う気にさせてやる。この人数相手にあんた一人でか。
I have literally been beating up packs of like 3 to 4 guys.
いい加減爆発しそうになってんだ。
Clear a path, you punk ass trash!
Okay, first things first, get rid of the dudes with the weapons. Ooh! Holy crap! I'll take the elevator. So it's just like free roam fight?
Double kill!
Well, that didn't take much. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. I'm gonna take a sip of my water.
信じられねえ。まさかここまでたどり着くかよ。
You framed me for Moira!
じっくり話を聞かせてもらう。
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！
I can block bullets with my fists.
だから、ちょっと待ってくれ。俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
But who?
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ？
その人は。あ。
クゼの兄貴。まさかあんたが俺を。
何の話だねえ社長さん。桐生、お前何やってんだよ。あ、殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。寝ぼけたことやったんじゃねえぞ。ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃は ガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。
I don't like this man.
ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
So you set me up.
俺うめえぞそれ。いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してと思ってたからよ。おめえと錦山孤児なんだってな。風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。
Sunflower Orphanage.
確かひまわりとかいう用
Wait. I remember seeing this on Honey Stream or something. Doesn't he, like, own that orphanage later?
極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな。
クゼー！
一年真似をするよな。
どういう意味ですか。
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえか。おめえの錦山。頭のためなら命。
So, Royce, is Kuze a good guy or, like, a bad guy? Not, like, from moral standpoint. We're talking organized crime here, but, like, is he the main antagonist here?
クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
キリお前風間の頭をスパイしろ。
何。
Saying so would spoil things? Damn it.
それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭。同時番組まとめよ。だがそのために必要な。
But yeah, Royce, just so you know, I am having an absolute blast with this game. He's probably your favorite character in this game. I don't know why, but he kind of makes me think of, like, the boss character that the guy from Way of the House Husband talks to occasionally. Like his old boss that let him retire. Actually, wouldn't surprise me if that manga was based off of this game series. Also, speaking of Way of the House Husband, that is a series I definitely recommend if you are a fan of kind of wholesome. It's wholesome, but it's silly in, like, the most intense way.
あんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無所行きだ。俺につくかもう先のねえ風間につくか好きな方選べ。
I feel like I don't have a choice in this matter.
だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
Cool, a Faustian bargain.
なんだ。
あんた賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが全然器じゃねえよ。
何。
俺のこともおやっさんのこともあんたは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか。本当にその覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならありますよ。それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
That's the thing about Kazuma. Like, if you don't double cross him, he seems like he's just kind of your buddy for life. I mean, yeah, he's got like the intensity of like a lion chasing a gazelle, but like he's overall seems like a good dude. That's my beeper. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone. That pager message has me worried. Better find a payphone. There are payphones all throughout the map. Am I gonna have to fight a bunch more dudes? Also, anyone here remember payphones? Those were a thing that existed. Yeah, guy definitely. He's definitely a guy who wanted his friends. Indeed, Hard Rock. Well, has I should put. They were.
もしもし、桐生だな。錦山だ。
ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこにいる？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？なんでお前そんなとこに？
Nishikiyama takes the offer.
柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやっさんの片腕だ。
なるほどな。
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ。もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだろう。
ああ。だがいろいろあった。
That's putting it mildly.
そいつは直接会ってから話す。
わかった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな、お前も柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前、殻の一つぼって聞いたことあるか？
クゼの兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
Better head to the Cosma family office.
Go to the Cosma family office.
Seriously, the way these objectives get said in this game is so dramatic. Like, it's just like, it's not like a thing that just pops up on the side of the street. It's like, oh, fine. You want to fight? I'll fight. Ooh. Did I just get a twofer? I think I got a twofer. 2 for 1. So no one's really been able to answer. So does this like have a set number of encounters, or is it like they randomly spawn? I know some of them are probably scripted. Cosma family office. Nishiki should be inside. Ooh, ramen. I'd probably be hungry if I hadn't eaten not right before stream.
よう、桐生。早かったな。
すいません、柏木さん。お手間かけさせるような真似しちまった。
So wait, is that stuff like soy sauce or is that like booze? Sir?
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Omasu Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazuma family and Dojima family subsidiary.
そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。クゼのおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。
どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。つまり誰かにはめられたんだ。
それもっと早く言ってくださいよ。俺はもう本当に兄弟が人殺しになっちまったのかと。
錦、面倒なことになった。
Don't you know him?
クゼと何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争ってるってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が務まるかよ。
落ち着け錦山。
Wonder where he got that scar.
クゼの話に出た殻の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
柏木さんは詳しくご存知。
Kashiwagi! Yes, Kashiwagi.
まず今、カムロ町のある一帯に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の若頭補佐3人が食い争うように地上げをしてる。
それなら聞いてます。権利者バラバラの土地に根こそぎ買い漁ってるって。そいつをまとめ上げてでかく転売する腹でしょ。
そうだ。だがその中にどうやっても手に入れられねえたった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
それが殻の一坪。
By the way, I've been kind of in and out because I've been fording some nights. Have we met Habu yet? I think? Yes? No? Maybe? I'm not the best with names. Was Habu the American dude who's trying to get me to be a prize fighter?
ところでその一坪まだ誰も手に入れてないんですか？
Or was he one of the other two lieutenants? I don't know. But yeah, no problem. Mr. Libby. Oh, we have not met him yet. I am deeply concerned for when we do. Quite concerned indeed, actually.
一坪10億だろうが今さら引けやしねえ。
That's what I said. I said that that empty lot was like you could fit like a garage there. Like a garage you park a normal car in.
俺も初耳だ。
でもやっぱり姿消している土地の所有者に関係することでしょう。
You'd be more concerned if you heard his other. I don't think I want to hear his other name.
その情報を親さんから探らせるために桐生をはめたってわけか。
ああ、そのために人一人殺してまたな。
おめえら今の状況わかるか？桐生は当然として追い詰められてんのは風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺したってことで後見人の親父もけじめを迫られる。その上クゼが殻の一坪手にして若頭になってみろ。奴は親父を必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す。
まさか堂島組の波紋もあり得ると。
ああ、親父も無所にいる以上今は何も手が打てねえ。
あの親さんが波紋。
Kazuma-san expelled.
破門された極道の末路は言わなくてもわかるな。一度上までのし上がった後で底辺の屈辱に耐えられる人間は少ねえ。自殺したホームレスに元極道って肩書きがついてるのは珍しい話じゃない。
Ah.
桐生は実際殺しはや
So that's what it means.
こいつの疑いさえ晴らしゃ親さんも波紋にはならねえはずでしょう。
疑いを晴らすには真犯人を抑える必要がある。
Who done it?
だがクゼが真犯人を握ってる以上手は出せん。相手は堂島組の幹部だ。
この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されねえ。でもこのままじゃ桐生は無所にぶち込まれるんですよ。俺らが久世に手を出せば風間の親父は余計立場が悪くなる。その時点で波紋は確実になるな。
React, it hurts Kazuma standing in. Hmm.
どうすりゃいいんですか。
Oh boy, politics.
柏木さん、とりあえず俺の濡れ衣も殻の一粒も後回しだ。今とにかく俺はおやっさんを守るために動きます。
何かいい手があるのか。
ええ、俺の不始末は俺一人でけじめつけます。
I have a feeling he's not going to take care of it alone.
この手しか残ってね。
You have a plan, Kazuma. Care to let the player know what it is?
一人でけじめつけるって何する気だ、桐生。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して極道から足を洗う。
桐生、お前。
今回の一件、とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど今の堂島組仕切ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
え。やめろ桐生。錦山の言ってることは正しい。
正しいかどうかなんてどうでもいい。所詮俺は風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。俺の不始末でおやっさんに迷惑かけるくらいなら俺にも覚悟があります。
おめえなめたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うことが聞けねえのか。ああ桐生。
ええ、たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。
こんな
That, wow, a punch enough to draw blood on him.
許してください柏木さん。錦、車頼む。
Jeez. That must have been some punch to actually hurt Kiryu, who we've basically established has God Fist.
長い間お世話になりました。
Alright. Is there a little bit of an interim, or is it going to be another cutscene? Nishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to get to Showa Street.
Go to the Dojima Family HQ.
Can I beat up some dudes first before I go? I need to take out all this severe family drama. Also, I should probably save. This is some really intense background music. There's no one around to punch. What does a man do when his only purpose in life is gone? Oh, pocket tissues. Okay. They're not doing anything wrong. They're not doing anything wrong either. By the way, could someone tell me what the purpose of the pocket tissues are? Bro, just because you say you want out doesn't mean Kuze is just gonna let you go. Who knows what's gonna happen there? Just be ready. I am more ready than I'll ever be. I will beat my way through the entire Dojima family if I must! Take a sip of water. Backstory time.
なんでだよおやつ。俺らの道は俺らが自分で決める。今まで育ててもらった恩とは別の話だ。今さら善人ぶんなよ。あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。桐生。俺たちはずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられて、そういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。施設上がりの人間は夢を見ることも許されねえってのか。
なあ、今お前何考えてた？
Wow.
何もぼーっとしてただけだ。
Like, this game does a... I am very surprised already. Like, this game does emotional writing very, very well. Like, yes, there's stuff to poke fun at, but also, like, most Japanese media, like animes and stuff like that, they know how to be silly, even if it's, like, overall a very serious story, even. Like, this is very, very, very good writing. Like, yes, we have had a lot of laughs, mostly from me goofing around, but still.
見慣れたはずの事務所が今日はやけに不気味に見えるな。
お疲れ様っす。
親父は堂島組長は事務所にいるか？
ええ、いらしてます。
ここで降りんのは俺一人だ。
え？
組長に伝えてくれ。桐生一馬が杯を返しに来たってな。
桐生さん、え、本気っすか？
ああ。 すまなかったな、錦。お前はもう行ってくれ。
本当にやるんだな、桐生。
組長に話をつける。死ぬと決まったわけじゃねえ。せいぜい器用にやってみるさ。
お前にそんな真似ができるのかよ。バカ野郎が。
またな、兄弟。
They're all just stiff as boards.
「組を抜けて」ってことでいいんだな、キ
はい。組長に破門のお願いに上がりました。お取り次ぎ願います、クゼの兄貴。
Wow, I actually feel the tension here.
残念だったな。土曜の8時じゃダメだ。親父のお気に入りのテレビの時間なんでな。話だったら代わりに俺が聞いてやる。てめえ、縁故も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組抜けの挨拶とはな。
Oh no, this hand's not empty. It's just going to go into someone's face.
あ
あ、あんたと話しに来たわけじゃねえ。組長はどこにいるんだ。
今現場で組み仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。口の利き方には気をつけろよ。
I'm not named after you, dude. I'm not junior to you.
縁故は詰めねえわ。金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。おれ、学生気分で敷居またげるほど極道の世界甘くねえぞこら。考え直せや、キー。今なら全部水に流してやる。風間の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き出せ。もうそれしかお前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
I have a feeling like either
組長に会わせてもらえませんか。ほら、破門してもらいに来たんす。
you know, Kiryu, you could get expelled by beating him.
そうか。じゃあもういいわ。てめえは使い物にならねえってことだな。お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。そいつを蹴らなきゃ死なずに済んだのによ。あ、米だ。
はい。
消し方考えろ。
地味ですけど山の中で生き埋めが一番かと。薬品でドロドロにして流すってのもありですが。
ああ、死体は残せよ。後々こいつの死体が見つかった方がいいんだ。堂島組は身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家での評判も上がるってもんよ。ああ。
あんた、
ああ、
組を勝手に殺すのか。組長に
談だ。
寝ぼけてんのか。もう親父なんて関係ねえよ。てめえは組み抜けたんだろうが。
確かにそうだ。
Oh, cool. We get to beat his ass.
その言葉待ってたぜ。
何？
Ooh.
てめえ、兄貴分に向かって何
Not part of the family, dude. You just said it, you jackass.
俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。かかってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。
クゼの兄貴。こいつは俺がやらしてもらいます。
任せる。好きにしろよ。
待て。あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはねえ。どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。もし生きて俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてやる。
Make it up to see me alive?
首洗って待ってろ。
Shouldn't be hard.
覚悟はいいな。
いつでもいいぜ。
Anytime.
来い。
Dojima family. All right, who's not dead? Oh, this dude. All right. Just beat all those guys. Toughness. Oh, do I have any healing items? Yes, I do. There we go. Oh no. Ooh. Oh. Brutal. And done. I'm on normal currently. Put the chair down, big guy. Done. Ooh. How much blood have you lost already, dude? You can't have that much left in ya. Ooh. Can I go in there? Surprisingly, I'm not all that damaged. That's the really surprising part. Punch the door open. Oh. How many plates can this guy take to the face? Dude, I'll give this guy this much. He's got a really tough face. Take that many plates without any permanent scars? Oh! I just curb stomped the dude. Oh, this is the door. Damn. Locked from the other side. That's the end of the way. Guess I'll have to jump it. This is going to be a quick time event, isn't it? I am prepared to press... Okay. Okay, we're doing this now. This guy again! Oh, whoops. I actually missed a quick time event. How many times? This is the man with the world's most durable face. No, definitely not killing a guy. Bro, dude just face tanked a freaking... Kiryu has never killed anyone. No, we only kicked him out the window. Holy crap! I have never seen someone take so much porcelain to the face! Yeah, totally fine. Seriously, if anyone else took that hit, they'd be having, like, a concussion the likes of which would make a professional boxer blush. Gravity killed that man, not Kiru. Do I have to beat up more people? Looks like you can actually back up that big mouth of yours. Not bad.
Kuze. 口が聞けなくなる前に吐け。殻の一粒の真犯人は誰なんだ。
Do I have to beat him up now?
ガキが調子に乗りやがって。
Oh yes, I do have to beat this dude up now.
下にいた役立たずどものせいで勘違いさせてまったらしいが。
One of them was like your lieutenant.
キリ。お前はもうこの手で直接やらねえと気が済まねえ。いつまで脳がきたるてんだ。さっさとかかってこい。
Alright, I know we got an ad break coming, but this is a point where I really can't. Okay, we're taking the jackets off for this one. Okay, it's Dojima Family Lieutenant Tojo Kan. Nice. Uh-oh. Go! Okay, don't go for... Okay. How do... I swear I'm hitting, like, the lock button and it's not working. Oh, he gets a headbutt attack. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, I got no heat. That's why I can't do my stuff. Sounds like it's time to heal. Stomp! Oh. Gosh dang, quick time events. Oh! Oh, I'm getting kicked. How could I have forgotten about that little charge attack I had? Ouch. Time to buy abilities mid-battle. Oh, elusive weaving. That sounds useful. Alright. Hot Sprit. That's not going to do anything for me right now. Buy ability. Ouch. Okay, do I have anything else I can use? I do not. Yes, I know I need to get out of the fight, but in order to get out of the fight, I need to beat this dude. Nope. Nope. Death. Death has come for me. We're gonna give it one more go. Oh, I am in a corner. This is not a good place to be. This dude's a boxer. If he gets me in a corner, then he can rope a dope. Okay. You're not the only one who can rope a dope, sucker! Predictable. I landed a hit on you, my dude. Wait, is he also using... Oh wait, do I get my inventory back? I do! I need some health, and if I can keep landing hits on him and stun him, I might be able to actually do... If I can if I can get out of his attack range... Okay, I wasn't in close enough there. I just noticed all the pocket dishes mean to keep talking to people, handing them. Yeah, does that actually do anything? Ouch. Not a thing. Oh. So there's nothing I can do with them? They just take up space? Brawler style. Can I grab you? Oh, right, I can't quick with... Okay. We are going to call it because I am way over time and I need to make sure I'm ready for bed by the time that, we're done. So, that's going to be it for Yakuza tonight. I am having a very fun time with this game, though. All right, let's get back to the main screen. Investing healing items. Have a good night. You as well, Royce. So, that was Yakuza. I had a wonderful time with that game. I was greatly enjoying myself the whole way through. Can I eat your bird? No, the bird is not edible. The bird is not edible. He tastes like crow. And from my understanding, crow does not taste pleasant. Also, I am no longer fighting, so I should probably put my jacket back on. All right. Entertainment. Let's go ahead and see who is on for the night. Looks like, Oh, actually, before we do that, let me run through my usual ending announcements. So, that was Yakuza 0. We're definitely going to... Also, welcome in Trek and Tosh. I just realized I hadn't welcomed you in. Anyway, so, that was Yakuza 0. I'm definitely continuing this game. I'm having a wonderful time of it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Like, a lot. It's very, very fun. So, next on Tuesday. Where was I? I was somewhere. My brain does not appear to be working. Oh, right. Friday. Friday we are playing Cyberpunk 2077. And we are going to be probably having another long stream because of it, though we may take a brief intermission. But anyway, next Tuesday, we are playing Shadows Over Loathing, and then we are playing, on the following Friday, Penumbra again. And that is kind of everything we are doing currently. Also, I'm hoping to have that cover of Friends on the Other Side out by the end of this week. I hope everyone enjoyed this slightly longer stream. It's rare that I have such time to do an extra long stream, but I greatly enjoyed it. So, let's find someone to raid. Who's on? Who is on? Let's see. It looks like, Stellar Pitch is on. I'll send you their way. They're playing Stardew Valley. But yes, bird, no good food. Stellar Pitch. Alright, there we go. Got that raid set up. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And always remember, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.